Hello, and welcome back to Chain Echoes, where we found our party back together. And this guy's drunk as fuck. Princess, are you well? Ick. It's so dangerous, we shouldn't go there. Ick. You are the most important person I have. Women like Sienna are just my type, but unfortunately she doesn't seem to have any interest. I thought you were married. With children. Was I wrong? Remember, Glenn, it's important to recognize when your attempts are futile. Some men think that by being persistent, they are proving their love to the woman, but in reality, they are just creepy. Based, Killian. Don't be creepy, Glenn. Thanks. When I left the castle, I wanted to be sure not to make any naive mistakes. I knew my savings wouldn't last forever, and I would have to do hard, exhausting work that would push me to my limits. I was prepared for that tough world out there, or so I thought. But the problem wasn't doing the hard work, the real problem was finding work to begin with. Rob and I almost starved to death. Fortunately, he found a job in the city guard and was able to finance us for a few months. Then a job opened up for me too. Rob was concerned that it might be too dangerous, but we did it anyway. We've had enough of dry bread and watery soup. This was the first instructive lesson for me after I left the castle. Usually my daily life consists only of writing and traveling. Rarely do I get the pleasure of trying out my musical arts. Did you know that when I was a little boy, I was a traveling showman and toured all over Aldrea with a troupe? Even as a child, I had a very deep voice and could delight the audience with it. When my magical talent was recognized, I was sent to the University of Nisa. My master Bartolomeo suggested that I devoted myself to musical magic. It was a perfect fit for me. If you want to make small talk, you are in the wrong place. But since I am drunk, I can make an exception. Did you know I own an airship, the Himmelskaiser, and I even have a crew member? We traveled to Valandis because the Hoog was supposed to be anchored here and our ship needed repairs. I had myself dropped off in Farnsport to earn a little money. Once the repairs were to be done, after a couple of weeks, I was supposed to pick it up. I wish we had a better timing. Then we could have flown to Tormund on the Himmelskaiser. That would have saved us trouble. But fortunately, we are now through Kortar in one piece. I just hope this quest is worth the effort because I have to get back to Farnsport somehow too. A scream? A strange one at that. Is something wrong? We heard someone screaming. Oh, that. I didn't expect you to notice. Excuse me? What are you talking about? What happened out there? Oh, I think I know what it was. How about you explain it to my friends, landlord? With pleasure. Please follow me outside. The reason for this scream is this flower here. What do you mean, the flower can scream? If I pick one, yes. Let me explain. As you know, there is a soul in every living being, whether animal, human, monster, or plant. I like how I skipped human. It is developed differently depending on the being. A plant does not have much of it. A monster has a corrupt version. When a living being dies, the soul leaves the body and flows into the maelstrom, a vortex in which all the ether of this world is united. So like Final Fantasy. In this whirlpool, the soul dissolves and mix with other souls. When a living being is born, a new soul forms in the whirlpool of ether and enters the body. It is an eternal cycle. When a living being is born, a new soul forms in the whirlpool of ether and enters... Okay, yeah, sorry. I felt like I read that weird and my brain wasn't comprehending it. I'm tired. These plants are very special. People here call them white roses because their true name is unknown in Valandis. It's actually called the Weeping Mary. It has a special characteristic in that when it dies, you can see how the soul leaves its body and disappears into thin air. It sounds like a human scream, how terrifying. And quite annoying for many farmers. You seem to have a soft spot for this plant. Your whole garden's full of them. The scream may be disturbing, but their appearance is beautiful. Did you hear that? What was that scream? Princess! Where are you, princess? just fucking drunk. Let us draw the curtain for tonight. Let's. Oh, you're just, not hungover? Many people find the soup disgusting, and if it is not prepared properly, they are right. One must remove the muddy taste of the toad by letting it swim alive in clear water. That's nonsense. Are you still drunk? It's a muddy taste that gives the toad soup the right aroma. Mud is nothing more than damp dirt. And tea is nothing more than water with leaves. You don't mean to tell me that dirt carries taste? Hey, I've eaten both variations. Your toad soup lacks any taste. Oh, Sienna, have you slept well? Where is she? What are you talking about? Lena, she wasn't in our room. I thought she was out here. Are you talking about the young girl? She left the inn with the first rays of the morning, seemed to be in a hurry. What? Why would she not wait for us? That can be true. She does not want to pay us off. What? Why would you assume that? I don't believe that. She did not seem particularly stingy. Maybe she has realized that you have not earned your reward. After all, she traveled half the way here only with the redhead. Whatever the reason may be, let's follow her. We should catch up with her quickly. Thanks for the hospitality. You are welcome anytime. Please visit us again soon. Okay. I should probably actually switch Rob. Put Rob there. Because Sienna tends to get really hurt. Like how there's no map. Oh. Oh, I didn't think this was the way I needed to go. Huh. I genuinely thought I needed to go the other way because I thought I'd come that way, from that way. I guess not. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, yeah, cool. Did the flowers respond? They do. Okay, to the thing. Oh, there's little squirrels. That's so cute. Let me use the ultra move. Oh, he heals himself too. I wonder where the other thing will be. Where is this going? Oh, I can just go? This part of the forest is sealed off. Okay, cool. Still got the angel wings, so fuck you. I got a banana? It was pointing towards here in general. I'm actually like slamming A. See if I'll pick up anything. I'm probably gonna have to do this puzzle at some point. Yeah, I was trying to see. Oh god. Claim reward. Oh, in the firewoods. Okay. I'm sorry, what the fuck do you mean defeat the God King? Oh, Grain Grottos. We haven't gotten to a Grain Grottos. Oh, we did. Where is a Grain Grottos? There's a bunch of shit in there, including a class emblem. There's one in the Firewoods as well, which I don't know if I have. Oh, there's one in Roland Fields. Oh my god. Which reminds me, do I have... I need a specific item, right? Like I still have the laxatives. I don't seem to have the item. Alright. Well, if I do find them, I guess I don't have the item. I'll attack my healer. Well, I was hoping they wouldn't attack him. But that's fine, I'll just do healing him. See if I can kill him with that, yep. Oh, bad luck charm, great. Wait, the first hikers from the Kochara Mountains arriving so early? You must have slept at Old Dame Burnt's. Indeed, we are on our way to Tormund. Our companion has gone ahead. Have you seen her? No, unfortunately not. Are you sure? Don't you want to know what she looks like to begin with? This time in the morning, only people from Tormund's direction pass by here. Nobody crosses the mountains in the dark. So if someone comes from your direction at this time of the day, they probably set up the White Rose Inn. I would have noticed someone passing by, believe me. Wait. The village of Eden is close. We should ask there instead of interrogating this dubious figure. Wait. Spit on your face? do what you want, but if your companion was a woman, you should hurry. Wait. Why is he Mordekaiser? What do you mean? Never mind. Just the ramblings of a dubious figure. Farewell. Let us make haste. Like I can't interact with him. Oh. Oh, I still have his items. Cool. I don't have coconut fiber. Got it. I have earth resistance, human killer, counter crit up, TP gain. Normal attacks though. I can put the crit up on you. I didn't see how many places you had. That one as well. If you travel northeast, you'll reach the flower fields of Perpetua. Be sure to pack some medicine so that you can protect yourself from state assailants. You come from Old Damebert? Phew, I wouldn't want to spend a single night there. He's a strange fellow and there are a lot of scary rumors about him. It started when he came to Aiden from Tormund. At the time there was no inn here, but instead of opening one in the village, he moved closer to Korthara. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Do I have any interesting deals? Nope. A group of scientists has set up camp in the west. I wonder what they're looking for. Okay. Just invade people's rooms. Why don't I? Ooh, there's something in there. One. Gold? What is that? Bolus? Inflict savvy, okay. I wonder if it's going to be related to the innkeeper. On the way to Tormund, you've almost made it. Oh, good doggy. Supposedly, Daimbert of the White Rose Inn was once a scientist. People say he was researching something forbidden and was run out of town. Can you believe it? I bet it has to do with human experimentation. Now he is a simple innkeeper. Or he wants us to think that. Can people really change? Is this all just a big conspiracy theory? Keep away from the western part of Firewoods. Forest dragons can be found there. Living in the woods, they may have lost the ability to breathe fire, but they are still very dangerous. The continents of Aldrea form a ring. If you look at them in the form of a clock, from 1 to 4 o'clock, you will find the continent of Wappen, the largest of the continents, where not only the Free Cities share the landscape, but also Arnsrake, the Republic of Dorver, and the city-state of Vati. Oh, Vati, I know him. He's a great YouTuber. I don't personally know him, I should say that. But he's great. In the far north, where the climate is harsh, live the High Brothers. This land of vast plains changes to the south into the largest mountain range in Aldrea, Ramunda, before heading southwest to the temperate plains and southeast to the wild jungles of Vati. Continuing to follow the clock hands between 4 and 7 o'clock, you'll find the elongated continent of Doe. What's that dodo? Due to old documents of drunken sailors, the continent has long been wrongly classified as a chain of islands. Here, the Suna and Hana populations live in eternal war, which was already instigated before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. The peace treaty at the end of the Fifth Area, which was forced upon them, did not change much. Between 7 and 9 o'clock lies the continent of Brandian, which has been completely ruled by the Galtina Empire since time immemorial. Unfortunately, there is not much left of either the empire nor the continent itself, as they were completely devoured by the fungus. I'm sorry, what? Okay, we're just skipping over there. Yep. Between 9 and 11 lies Jadar, which is dominated by the Dama Desert. Here lies the Empire of Revolution to the south and Nabrilia to the north. At 12 o'clock, we find our beautiful home, Valandis. Too big to call it an island, too small for a continent. Finally, the island of Miranda exists in the middle of the ring. This sends a tour around our known world. Outside of the continents lie the ring seas, and what is outside of them nobody knows. Only a rocky mass, Pangaea, in the north was discovered beyond the ring of seas. But except for the coast where the mighty Baki live, nothing is known about this place. Interesting. Interesting choice of name with Pangaea. Yeah, I can go in there. There's only one forest bigger than Firewoods on Valandis, the Inner Sanctum. It's forbidden to go there, and if you ask me, it's too dangerous as well. I heard fairies live there and play tricks on humans. Good boy. Oh, there's another one! Oh, can't reach him. My wife got some delicious coffee today. Would you like to try some? A few months ago, a mob set out for the old Daimbert. The reason was Elena, the daughter of our fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance to the Katara Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Daimbert would not hear of it. He could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down, but couldn't find anything. I see. I have a very bad feeling about this. The Stainburnt. Normally, I have a pretty good sense for a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. Do you think Lene is possibly still there? You're not going to tell me that the guy kidnapped Lene while I was sleeping next to her? My sleep is not very deep, I'll have you know. We don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though. You can't be serious. Enough, we have to go back. He's right. If we are wrong about our assumptions, she will surely be able to manage the way to Torment on her own. But if the rumors are true, let's head back. Oh, can I take this shortcut? Oh, there's yaks here. Oh, look at the little piggy. So cute. Can I go this way? Oh, I can't cross that. Interesting. Oh, there's a... Oh. Hello. Which means it would have been up here, no? Surely? I'm gonna have to find a guide for all those. I don't think I'm gonna do that on my own. This way. Oh, you went into the back. Dame bird. There wasn't a cage there before, was it? And graves? Can we see if his daughter is in the front? Oh. About the living beings in Aldrea, there are 5 of their kind: the plants, the monsters, the animals, the humans, and the gods. This chapter shall focus on humans. They are numerous, from different species, and well documented. The most common species are the ape-like Hioms. Since time immemorial, they have been found in every corner of the world and were represented in every social class. Back in the olden days, species other than the Hioms used to live in their own communities. That was before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. The small but wise Memorians, for example, founded the Vati culture. The elegant Hiom-like Eves created the Galtena Empire. Nowadays they all live intermingled, and only rarely can you find villages belonging to only one species. An example of this are the Sova of Hecandria. Of the lizard-like Lizvan, there were once 2. Those that came from the desert and of the sun, and those that rarely left the water. One was found in Abrilia and the other on Miranda. The most exciting species is that of the Gimle, because they are the oldest and have no visual relation to the animal kingdom. While the Thera resemble predatory cats, the Polka resemble pigs, and the Fiora resemble fish, the Gimle resemble jello. Oh, so there's people that look like cats. Nice. Their bodies do not have a uniform shape, instead taking on the appearance that the individual creator wills. For short periods of time, they can separate their bodies and join with others of their species. When they do this, they share memories and experiences. The Gimle are so rare that little else is known about them. Oh. What is that? Oh. It gives not a lot. It gives a 1 of everything except TP. I'll give it to him. So is he a human trafficker or a scientist? Take your bets now. I'm betting scientist, so that's what others were implying. In the village. Oh, the music immediately changing. Holy shit. No map, thank you. What is this place? Are these cells? We need to find Lene fast. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically, but that was only the easy part. Oh no. I have a feeling his daughter may be a bit sick. The results of my experiments are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues will not like to hear it, but I have to change my test objects. The Court of Ethics has banned me from Torment. Pah. Wage war for over a century, but cry foul when a few lives are lost. Wage war. I thought he meant like wages war, like, you know, being paid. I'm very confused for a second. Without human experimentation, I won't be able to get any results. Well, that won't let him know that we're here at all. Ooh, up or down? Progress. The human test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely, but similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. Oh, no. Damebird, what the fuck, my dude? Yes, I'm Undertale shit. Princess. What did he do to you, princess? She's unconscious but otherwise fine. Let us take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap. If only you had moved on to Tormund and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit, I'll kill you. Do not waste your strength. The way I see it, we will spend the next few days having a good time together. If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. And you are involved in these things as well, child. What is this all about? You know me as Damebird, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I'm actually a former scientist from Tormund. And this here is my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. For this reason, you're abducting people? I thought your child was sick and you're moving your soul into a different body, not... Okay, yeah, sure. If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise its magic potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously needed test subjects though. I started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters and humans. So he is like alphas, but like evil alphas. I have no regrets about what I've done. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether, it is a collective consciousness of a living being. With a soul, I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. The highly developed human mind broke immediately. It went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. The magical potential increased. If it had not killed itself, its body would have endured the strain and could still be alive. Can you believe it? You did this. Lena, are you awake? I already thought the screams sounded differently. The weeping Marys in your garden, are they? Human souls I infused into flowers. Only some of them, I must add. The ether makes them bloom even prettier. You're mad. A fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel, trapped inside a flower, deprived of everything. Nobody noticed the disappearance of so many people? Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away, and the Kotara Mountains are not considered very safe. If once a month a person disappears, no one would think anything of it. But I must confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. The people of Iden got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked, so let's stop it here. Paste. You'll pay now. And how will you do this, hmm? Best girl. Best girl. How? You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you? After them, I'll never forgive this man. Lena, are you able to walk? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just at a loss for words. It's such a loss for words that I was in the ground and couldn't get up. Then save them for now. New skills. Oh, Lena. Yeah. Okay, Safe TP is a good one. Oops, I keep doing that. Do you have anything like it? Nope. Rob is actually quite leveled up, surprisingly enough. Even though I dislike him so badly as a character. Ooh, Yokugiri. I see it. Even though I avoided fights with her, she still got a free level up. That's funny. Okay, let's put Rob here. And let's put Sienna here. Yeah. So you open all the cages. Oh, their weakness is wind. He's just... Oh, that's funny. TP regen. That one. There you go. Oh. Well, he's bleeding now, so he's gonna die next turn, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know. You got to do something different. Oh, so we go around, I see. Kill one at least. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I keep opening the map. Ooh, some good money. Look at me. There we go. This game is fun. Interesting. Sorry, I was... Oh, that's the way I came. Yes. There wasn't any other cages, right? That he would have somehow opened. Oh, there was this. I got the call pudding. Oh, I want some pudding now. I love laser board. I just love it. I love boards in general. In video games. Let's do the top one and she will attack the bottom one. There you go. I just need to kill him. Ooh. Light armor. It's the armor she can take. Yeah, let her take that. Also, can you not take that one? Yeah. It's worth to come back for it. Oh, I can't open it again. Okay, cool. So what living monstrosity is he gonna summon to fight us? Uff, 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 uff. Damn it, how did this happen? How could this happen to me? Where do you think off you're going, child? Stop right there. Damebert. Curses. There's nowhere left, you monster. Your abominable deeds will have an end now. Power that to me. The girl? What are you waiting for? Go, or you'll get a beating. Holy shit, there's magical potential impossible. Well, now you're at a loss for words, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Alet's the only one who survived the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. You do not decide that. Go, Arlette, show them your power. She's like Spirit Tome. Oh, you can steal from her. And her weakness is water. Let's get TP going. Oh, nice. Get it to bleed. Get healing him going. Oh, that's beautiful. The animation for that's amazing. You have, yeah. Oh god. Should I just defend? I'm gonna defend. Okay. I'm gonna do that just because of the overdrive. Does she have bleed still? Yes, she does. Just extend that bleed. I'm just gonna use the ultra move so I can... Okay. I'll just do that to decrease the thing. It's fine. Use the koi as well. I really need that TP. She'll absorb damage, so there's no point in basically attacking her. There we go. I have to switch for them. Poison shot. Extend that bleed as well. Koi going. God, this is a hard one, eh? Oh, I did it. Oh, please tell me don't explode the little girl. Oh, we do. Great. Oh no, thank God she's alive. Huff, huff, huff. What is this, Arlette? That can't be all you've got. It's over, Dambert. You brat, you're useless. You brat, I'll sue. Stop. Ah. What are you doing? Not the flowers, stop it. My precious flowers. Oh. She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It is not for us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of men. If you think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet. Are you telling me that this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold at a campfire. Damn. There, that should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Aiden. The doctor will take care of her. Poor girl, I cannot fathom what she has been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dambert. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought that such cruelties were committed on his property. I must thank you as well. My daughter Elena was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few months ago. That didn't suit her at all when I think about what he did to her. We will leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. I just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands. Now shut up. Can a person here drink his ale in peace, hick? Sorry, we'll be quieter. The volume is not even the problem, Dollface, but the content. He's talking crap, hick. I can't listen to that. What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Taran. Usually comes here for a drink because the constant rains in Tormund depress him too much, or so he says. He's not to be joked with. I do not know him. He must be new. And we shouldn't get to know him. Remember, Mathieu? Keep your identity secret until we are in Tormund. It's not far anyway. This Dambert, or what he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die, no different to a good old-fashioned war. How can... Now be quiet. What are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Yes. Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences. Just father another daughter can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. You probably remember the gutter where you fell upon her mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. You asshole. What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Holy shit. Glenn, what the fuck? I'm sorry. What have you done? He'll take revenge on the entire village. Can this day get any worse? He's asleep? Thank God, and you? I'm grateful for Daimbert, but please leave now. If we're lucky, we'll have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First is Daimbert, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be as angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. But we must not let it get us down. It is our job to make the world a better place. That's how we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let us move on. We leave the village to the north. Are you well, Raphael? I heard a demon attacked the banquet. I only got a few scratches from it. That's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. How so? He closed half of all churches in southern Pandia and almost all orphanages in the Free Cities. Can you imagine the chaos that is going on right now? The citizens are terrified. They are losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I do not see these reasons. I've already spoken to Sir Domin. Inquisitor Eva, don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. We are the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But I do not know His Holiness' target. Where do I strike? But if I do not know His Holiness' targets, where do I strike? A sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand. Then it can find its targets. His Holiness knows what he is doing. Inquisitor Wyatt. He is waiting us. Come. We'll talk another time. That painting. Why is the Pope a little goblin man? Look at that. Raphael, why are you back? There were complications. I had to... Yes. I have already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You are the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you returned so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Valandis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further. Why Valandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Valandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time that we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it, and we gain a foothold there. Marcus now receives you. Oh, great. You three come along with me. There we have the reason for our red numbers, His Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. You cannot blame the bad business on him alone. I can't. The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priestess, orphanages. And do you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. And I hear that you have had to close several locations. Where does the money you saved go? It's probably running away from you. You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all our departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilized the barbarians. We turned monkeys into men so that they are able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you are nothing. Hear, hear, well spoken. Enough. Stop it altogether. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord. But it is time for results. I read the report from Volandes. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I'll do so tonight, my lord. Normally no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say? My lord? Please come closer. The rest of you leave the room. My lord? Closer. Kneel down. Impossible. My lord? You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother, she's in Volandes. Can that be? Does fate bring them together? Holy Mother? I do not quite understand. From now on, you're under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness. And it will stay this way, Raphael. Listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Volandes lies the grave of the Lady Reina. You must find it. The grave of Lady Reina? But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name? She is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran? She's a goddess? Great. Bring her to me, Raphael. She is the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Eldraine was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It is said that it was created out of the suffering and despair and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldraine seemed lost. However, with the power of the one god and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, back to normal, I guess. Oh, let's learn some skills. Get some more health points. And SOS defense. Counter defense is also good. And magic. If it's blind. Once a battle. For one turn, okay. Paralyzed, okay. She has no more space for passive skills, so that's a bit of a problem. Does attack still count with their abilities? I guess it does, because it's physical damage. Yeah, let's do attack. Grants HP absorbs damage with a potency of 0.2 for 2 turns. I need him to have mind, right? And tech points. It's a Requiem. Yeah. A Requiem for a Dream. Resolve status, ailments. Yeah, let's do that. You... Still kind of my healer, so I need you healthy. There we go. Alright. That was very exciting. I'm really looking forward to see where it goes. But yes, thank you for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!